Good morning, good early morning. It is 10 to 8 and I want to check out if it's worth to get up that early to go and do extra magic hours. All these people are also here for the extra magic hours. You get to do extra magic hours when you're in a Disney hotel or when you have the right annual passport. So a lot of people actually can show up for extra magic hours, but okay, still, we're gonna have a look. So guys, as I said, people do tend to get a little crazy for extra magic hours. Still, it's only 1.5 hours on Main Street and 2 hours in the park, so you have to get there as fast as you can, I guess. So obviously people have different reasons to come during extra magic hours. Mine for today, seeing Mickey and Minnie together here on their photo location, and how can I say this nicely? I haven't met Mickey and Minnie yet since they were, I don't know, since they became even more beautiful. Is that okay to say? So it was definitely worth it for me because this line is not that long. And there they are. But definitely different reasons. I had some dads running to stand by themselves for 2 hours at the Princess Pavilion. People that wanted to do Peter Pan. I'm gonna give my advice on that one later. First of all, we are gonna meet Mickey and Minnie. Good morning, Minnie. Good morning, Mickey. You guys look great today. Yeah, well rested? Yeah, you see. You guys look amazing. And Minnie does, yeah. But she always looks great, to be honest. She always looks great. Yeah, still a bit of Valentine going on there. We can see that. Thank you. Bye, Mickey. Bye, Minnie. Bye. So, my extra magic hours couldn't be any better. I got to see Minnie and Mickey, which is amazing. So there's a special reason why I wanted to see Mickey and Minnie, because this is the only time during the whole day, outside of the Christmas season of course, that you can see Mickey and Minnie together. After Mickey is done here, you can also meet him at Meet Mickey. That's Meet Mickey, not Minnie. So I got to see them both and I really enjoyed it. They were in a very good mood. So it couldn't be any better. So these extra magic hours, you get 2 hours in the park before all the regular guests. Now 2 hours is actually 1.5 hours on Main Street and Central Plaza, so everything here. So all the characters that are behind me, like Pluto, Goofy, Chip and Dale, Donald, Mickey and Minnie, are actually only yours until 9:30. Because at 9:30 the gates open for the normal crowds, the regular guests. Nothing wrong by that, but it gives you 1.5 hours to do those characters. So if you want to see them, come in and do them first. Don't go and do any rides, because the different lands that are open, and those are Discovery Lands and Fantasyland, those are only for you for the first 2 hours. So they also shut the access to those two lands for all the regular guests, which means that you do have 2 hours. Now, at this time, when I'm filming this, I wouldn't say that I would get up early for extra magic hours, and the main reason for that is that a few of my favorite attractions are closed for this time, and those are Space Mountain closed. But the good thing is that this is going to be a whole other thing when it opens to be Hyperspace Mountain. We're gonna have the new ride vehicles. It will be Star Wars themed. Yay for Hyperspace Mountain. Talking about Star Wars, there's another Star Wars themed attraction which is in refurbishment, and that's Star Tours. So yeah, well, during these extra magic hours, no Star Tours. But again, this is gonna be a whole other ride. Nothing as we've seen before here at Paris, so I can't wait. I really can't wait. So if you want to see any of the progress going on those rides, go check out ED92 and we'll give you a daily update on all the works that are going on behind me or inside of Space Mountain. And extra magic hours is good to stand in line if your kid wants to become a Jedi. So as I said before, people run to do the extra magic hours, and actually they run to stand in line to get to the Jedi Training Academy or the Princess Pavilion. But on the other hand, if you don't have that much time and you're a patient daddy, why not? So here at Discoveryland, not everything is closed. A few things are open. And Utopia opens at 10, which is when everything opens. Not Utopia. So at this time, Discoveryland, you can do a little tour with your laser blaster at Buzz Lightyear, or next to that you can get a little flight on Orbitron. Now those are actually the only two attractions that are open for the moment at Discoveryland. Now let's go check out Fantasyland. We'll be better there, I guess, I hope. So to prevent headaches early in the morning, It's a Small World opens at 10, which is quite okay. It's not that busy during the day, so that's quite okay. So we've all seen the line now at the Jedi Training Academy, and those are the strong people waiting for the Princess Pavilion. I can only admire their courage to stand here for 1.5 hours more. So, Fantasyland, you can ride the teacups. That's already one. So Storybook Lands, right behind me, that's there, is closed at this time, but will reopen soon enough. We'll take it like that. So the rides open at Fantasyland. You have the teacups, you have Dumbo, the carousel, Peter Pan's flight. Now, all those attractions are quite cool. You know, the cool thing is to do the teacups there, or Dumbo. These ones fill up quite slow during the day. So during the extra magic hours, it's an ideal time to jump on a flying elephant. Lancelot Carousel is also open, so you can just do a tour on the carousel, which is after breakfast. Definitely a good ride to do. Just sit down, go a bit up and down, and that's quite easy for the stomach. You can go take a trip with Pinocchio, but for Snow White you'll have to wait until 10 o'clock. So Peter Pan right behind me is going now for about 15 to 20 minutes, which is quite okay if you see the lines during the day. Now, taking that in account, you can get a fast pass during the day to get you into Peter Pan. Same for Buzz Lightyear. And as an extension of that, also after the refurb is done, you can do the same for Space Mountain and Star Tours. So, is it worth to get up that early? Of course. You're at Disney, you want to spend every minute you have here at this magical place. On the other hand, if you ask me and it's not too busy, then you can do everything in a regular day with the fast passes. Except for Mickey and Minnie. You're not going to see those two together. So, this was Extra Magic Hours for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you soon, guys. Bye bye.